Yeah, see that right there is why we went to Steam. The biggest reason. Turn it. Since I'm not joining you, go into your settings before you load it and turn it to single player. It'll help. All right, so I need to scroll down to see if I can find that. Alright. I was seeing if my background check was officially closed so I could get my copy, and it's not yet. Which is fine.
Yep.
If it's showing up hungry, try to see where he's at, see if he's not hung up on something.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're talking about the ones in your party. The ones in your party you gotta feed yourself until you unlock the feed bag. If that's the case, put them back in the PAL box, and then give it like 10 seconds, and then draw them back out, and he should go to the feed bin and start eating and get everything sorted. The larger animals tend to get stuck on things. Which I think Dwarvian and
Mm-hmm.
Goya both are playing. Not currently, but have both started playing Palworld too. Yeah, the grind.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
I did download Back for Blood since that was something people were mentioning the last time. What was the other one they were talking about? Back for Blood. I feel like there was another one. I know, I think Dracon mentioned Valheim, but well, I won't say that he's done with Valheim, but a game like that, he'll probably try to get people to play Palworld first. Have you tried playing any of the coding games? Coding games like Human Resource Machine, um, anything like that? Yeah, it's actually pretty like it's my sense of humor a little bit, um, but let me share it with you. Oh, snap. There you go. That'll take you to the Steam page. Apparently, there's a lot of different ones. They're basic. Don't get me wrong. Like I didn't find any. I've heard there's some more complicated coding games out there. But no coding. They're basic, but they make you think. Because they are puzzles. Like there is a right answer, but there's 2 challenges for each level. One to do it in as little lines as possible, and to do it as fast as possible. So, like the fast challenge, they don't care how many lines you use. It's how many lines get used, so to speak. And then the other challenge is like you have to do it in 14 lines. I had fun with it. I don't know how far I got when I played it. I know there's Human Resource Machine, and then there's another one that I played. I heard there's more advanced. 7 Billion Humans was the other one. Which I have 7 Billion Humans on Switch. The problem with the Switch one is it can't be played on the TV for some reason. Like, it even says it in the purchase description, you know, where it gives you the ways you can play it. It's handheld only, or not handheld, mounted and free control or something. Like, it's weird. Like, it threw me off. Like, I don't know why they did it like that. But the Human Resource Machine one, it gets pretty complicated pretty quick. It's math. It's a lot of math. Yeah, it's something that you, if you get any free time, check it out. It's $15, but I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, there's more advanced versions of these. These are like more like beginner level type stuff. And there's some games out there that are like they basically teach you how to be a security coder, hacker, like that whole field. Like that's what you have to do to yeah. I don't remember the name of it. Someone told me about it way back. And then I think there's others too. And then not to mention stuff like, you know, those RPG makers. Yeah. Yeah, I was younger and I got my hands on a copy. Friend got it in pawn shop and of course he didn't like it and he gave it to me on PlayStation. And I played with it a little bit and I was learning a little bit, don't get me wrong, but like it was really advanced and at that time I was looking for a different style of game. And part of me wishes I would have committed to it because it probably would have drove me down a coder line, like, you know what I mean? More. Yeah. But like I didn't realize what I had in my hand when I had it. You know what I mean? Because like my brain, I, like sometimes I have really blind moments, but my brain didn't go, "Hey, this would help you get a job in making games." My brain went, "Oh, this is a cute little way to, you know, show people how hard it is to make a game." Like, my brain didn't take it as, "Oh, this could be a learning experience, like a real world tool set." Yeah. 2020, by the way. Pretty sure yours is 5 and 7. What is that? I have some weird games in my library that I really don't know where they came from. Like, I don't even remember them being included in a bundle. That's where they had to come from because I know I didn't purchase them. You know what I mean? But there's like one Journey of a Roach. And I like, what? The game that's 90 cents. It's on sale right now. It was $7. But apparently, I had to have got it with, a bundle. But like normally, I read the bundle and see what's included. You know what I mean? I just don't know where that one came from at all. It's just like this last Tinker City of Colors. Sometimes I don't even, I think someone else has my Steam. I know that's not true because my bank account would be going wild. You know what I mean? Like I get notifications on everything my bank, any transaction after that fiasco I had with my card information getting stolen. So now everything that deposit, withdrawal, all of it, like anything happens to my bank, I get a notification. Yeah. Uh, like Gunfire Reborn. What the hell is this? Welcome back. So I figured out what bundle that Journey of the Roach came from, and it was a large bundle, but I see no game in it that I've played. Anna's Quest, Blackguards 2, Cultures, Eighth Wonder of the World, and Northland, Dead's Synchronicity, Decay the Mare, Gomo, Journey of the Roach, Moonin, Randall's Monday, Sky Hill, The Last Tinker, City of Colors, and Zanzara, the Hidden Portal. So I have no clue. Oh, Dracon's online playing Palworld on Steam. Did you want to hop over to a chat? I changed one. I changed the art chat to Palworld chat. I figured it fell in the same category. I'm gonna jump over. Oh. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna go to dinner on this Kelly. He's getting on today. But yeah, I don't know when I bought this so-called bundle. At least I don't think. Yeah, see, I never played Palworld. Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
How y'all doing?
I kept trying to join in Leo's world and kept kicking me out, so I gave up.
Yeah, I'm guessing the Game Pass servers are still a little.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little better today with it being Monday, but that's no.
Yeah. So, I found something cool out for if you're needing some stone or stuff. If you get one of the
that?
boars and put a saddle on it, you can have it do its charge attack into rock and stone, and it breaks it, and you can collect it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought you might be able to do the same thing with the deer, but no.
Right.
I tried it out.
Does it work on metal?
I don't know. I know it works on stone. I don't have the. I haven't made the saddle for the boar, and yeah, I don't even. Apparently, I don't even get the Ingram for it.
Which
Do that.
I haven't even found a creature that which says that it mines metal.
I haven't either. I mean, mining counts as mining metal. If they can mine, they can mine metal.
Right.
It's like gathering equals harvesting.
Right.
Even though it doesn't say that.
This morning I took on the level 25 dungeon boss, Catrice, and
Yeah.
captured her, or no, I'm sorry, level 23, Catrice, and I caught her.
Nice.
The biggest problem I had with her is, you know how all the bosses have some AoE. She's like the lightning boss where it runs up to you and does that
Yeah.
circular attack or whatever. I could not for the life of me, like, no matter how I timed the dodge, it always hit. So I don't know if it was glitched or I just could not get the timing of it.
Yeah.
Because I dodged like the lightning, the rain boss, and I dodged all of those on him. So I know it wasn't like impossible for me.
Yeah. So far, I've taken on Chillette's, first the Rain Tower, and then Ping King. I found a new boss, Azurobe, up north. Azurobe, I found that one. You probably found Grintail, level 17, up in the area where you have your base at.
Oh yeah.
I found her. I haven't fought either of those guys, but I have found them. I also found a mine, an abandoned mine near the Desolate Church, north of King Paka. There's a black market here at the back end of that mine. I thought there might be an actual like mine or something in it, you know, or like it was a dungeon, but.
All right, so Wednesday I have to go into my new job and do my vision screening, which is a colorblind test. Get my badge, and I guess I need to go get my COVID shot that day too.
Yeah.
So, and I just got an email. I'm trying to get confirmation on 10 a.m. That way I can just get everything done and get back home.
Yeah. Oh, I need to check that head.
I'll start my day.
I'm gonna take a 30-minute timer on that head.
Oh, Leo's timing is hardest where he has it on hard setting. A normal sized common egg takes 3 hours, and that's at 100% boost.
Wow.
Yeah, so it would be 6 hours.
It sounds like if we want to do harder settings, if we ever set up a server, we need to fully customize the, you know, like have some of the things be harder, but some of the things be much easier.
Right. Which, okay, if we're playing say you and me, and then say Leo jumps in, Callie jumps in from time to time, and I'm okay with the timing being a little bit longer, because right now normal setting is 6 minutes, so doubling the time's not that big of a deal to me, but that is 30 times
That's
the hatch rate.
Yeah, 3 hours for an egg. That's a bit much, especially since right now they haven't fully gotten they haven't gotten the bonuses done correctly. So sometimes no matter how many times it'll say it seems a little cold, and you can put. I saw someone on a TikTok put like 10 fires around one of these incubators, and it did not change anything. So it's like,
Yeah. which I got fed up with. It kept kicking me, and so I was looking at. I was like, well, I got that email, so I did it, and then I started doing stuff online, and I went to Nitrado to see what they would charge for a small server, like a 10-person server.
Yeah.
And that because like I checked on Steam, like the dedicated servers and all that, and they were like Nitrado was like had some servers up for advertisement, like this server. The name of the server was this server provided by Nitrado, .com, and
Yeah.
they're not. There's so many people. I guess there's so many people trying to buy servers for Palworld right now. They won't even let you go to the Palworld page for it. Or at least it wouldn't let me. Let's put it that way. Because I was like, well, let me look at the ARC server and see what, at least get a semi-price. And it wouldn't let me go to it either. So either Nitrado servers, like they're not selling any servers right now, or...
Yeah.
And I gave up. I didn't check anywhere else. Because it's not like I was going to do it today anyways. I was just going to get a price point.
Yeah. And beginnings of my second base started. Basically, I just plopped down the PAL box.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find me a high ore area. Well, I want to try to find the desert biome because for the bullets you need sulfur.
Yeah.
And I cheated a little bit. I was like, I've never even seen this product, so I looked online where to get sulfur, and it's desert biome or dungeons.
Yeah, you can get. I think you can get some of it. No, you just get straight up black powder from those. There are a couple of the self-destructing ones
Right.
that.
Well, you get ammo from thugs, like course ammo. Anyways,
Yeah, you get
like
ammo
the
from
higher
thugs,
tier.
and there's at least one self-destructing tame that will give you.
Yeah, that bird thing, the Toco Poco or whatever.
Yeah.
There's two, because on my adventures, I almost died to a swarm of 4 bee-like things,
Yeah.
and they started flashing and circling me, and I knew that meant that's not good. So I ran for my life, and they hit, like 2 of them still managed to hit me. So it was bad. They killed my pal. I had to go back to base. But there's a hard wall. Like I noticed, like I'm level 23 right now, and fighting level 20s are still hard right now because my armor breaks. If I take 1 or 2 hits, my armor's gone.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying
Do you
to.
have the second shield yet?
Yeah, I have the
Okay.
mega shield, and I got the feather headband, and I got the second tier armor. But I'm 1 level away from getting the next set of armor, so I'm pretty sure that's what I need. Cause like the crossbow does the damage I need. Like it's not like super strong, but it's not super weak, which I like because trying to capture a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't want it to one shot. But like I said, if I mess up and take even 1 hit, and it's like it's no big deal. I'll catch it or kill it. And then I get into another fight, and they'll, like, if I mess up and they hit me, my armor's gone. Like, it'll show up armor broken. And it's like, crap, that's 2-3 hits. Oh, like, my equipment is not equivalent to my armor. Which makes sense. You get that armor at, like, level 12.
Yeah, something like that.
So, it's about time for new ones. It's just, all the areas where I could level up fast, I don't have the armor to get in there to do it.
See, my bottleneck right now when it comes to anything is like the PAL stones, the PAL stone fragments.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
The crusher. Oh.
Yeah, I just haven't been using that, and I'm realizing I need to.
Yeah, that was my thing. I got a level 3 water guy. That's all he does is water.
Yeah.
And that helps with the crusher a lot. He's a boss fight. He's a level 17, or he was in my world a level 17.
Pal King? Or the Ping King?
No, Ping King's level 2. or at least I think he's level 2.
Yeah, he's level 2. You're right. You're right.
And it's a serpent type boss. I would have to show you the location.
Azuro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I found the marker on my map just recently. My second base is going to be near there.
If you want to speed up your crusher, go get him.
Let's do that.
I didn't know he was level 3. Like, I was exploring and I saw him. I was like, well, let's go see what he looks like, because I was trying to find ways to level up. And he was level 17. I was like, all right, I'll take him. Of course, the downside was I only had one mon or one POW on me that was super effective against him, so it took a little bit of time. But I mean, I did it. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, I think I have a couple of POWs.
I did not go after the King Palka in this game. I figure since he's level 25, I wait until I'm actually level 25.
Yeah.
The Catrice I did early, but I got kind of bored. Like I said, my wall right now is experience, just leveling up.
Yeah.
And I was out exploring, looking to fill my decks, and I just ran up to the area, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this. I was like, what's the worst that happen? I die. I gotta go get my stuff. Let's see what happens. And it was a hard fight, mind you, but it pulled out good. The problem I had was none of my creatures did any super effective damage to it. And it's a dark type, so I don't know what dark type's weak to.
Oh, the Azul is a dark type?
Yeah, no, the Catrice.
Oh, the Catrice.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
The one the level 23.
Yeah,
which is just sitting in my base because I was level 22 when I got it.
Yeah, I don't know what would be good for that either. Yeah, I recently went and caught the king one, the boss one. I had one hatch from an egg, and now I have the boss one in my party. So yeah, it's strong water type. I have that in my party.
Yeah, see, I have a hatched one in my party.
Well, it's just the one that's in my party has good, has aggressive. That's his side thing, and the one that is in my camp is brittle. So it's like
right.
The one I hatched is not, neither one of them have great work boost stats, but they both have a battle stat boost. One is a neg and one's a boost. So it's like, okay, the one that has boost goes with me, the one that has a neg stays in camp.
Yeah.
But the Pink Kings are the best workers you can get because they have so many levels. Like every one of the stats they have is level 2.
Yeah, they're
watering and all of it is level 2. So they're the best.
They're pretty strong. That's just like the Bushi, the samurai guy. He has a lot of level 2 stuff, but he's my best fire one for battle, so he's not going in my camp.
Yeah. Well, as the thing, I have two of the Arsocs. One of them has that musclehead and artisan thing, which makes him which actually makes him a decent attacker. I might take him because that gives him 30 plus 30 attack. It's right. The fact that his work speed is negative 50 plus 50.
Yeah.
Just, makes him even.
Yeah, cancels out everything but the attack.
Yeah, which makes him a good combat one, so I might take him out into combat. Okay, players.
I feel like there's something else. I got another shiny chicken.
Yeah, I still just have that shiny fox.
I should have focused on getting a flyer a lot sooner.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever watched Dwarvian Roto, but I know Leo knows him. Dwarvian was playing this on his stream last night. He's streaming again. And he saw a shiny chicken, but he had his cat tame out. The one of the first things you catch.
Yeah.
And that thing, for some reason, is like insta killed everything he tried to catch. It's like every time he tried to catch something, this cat would just go charging in and kill it instantly.
That's funny.
He saw that shiny, and I in chat I typed in you might want to put your and before I like by the time I hit enter, the cat had already ripped through the shiny
Yeah.
chicken. I'm like, well, never mind.
Yeah, that's one good thing about my gamer mouse is I got the command button 4 right there. I've started using it a lot
Well,
more.
yeah, I have mine is on the default E, and it's a real fast pullback, so I'm able to yank my tanks back quickly most of the time, unless I have
Oh,
that dark Pokemon on the necklace.
well, yeah, I use the E to bring them back to ball, but like the necklace one, because I have, if you press 4, you get your command wheel, and you can hit command don't attack, and it'll stop your necklace one from attacking.
Yeah.
So I can keep my necklace person out and still catch more pals now.
Okay, I didn't realize there was a way to stop the necklace one from attacking.
Yeah, I just experimented. I was like, what button like is the aggression wheel, because I knew you could change it. I knew there was an aggression, but I didn't know that it worked for the necklace.
Yeah.
And like I thought, I was like, well, let's give this a try, and it worked. So
Nice.
you just got to remember before you go into another fight that they're on passive, or you'll be like, is the game bugging out? Why aren't they attacking?
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's see here.
if you can't tell, that was from experience.
Yeah, I figured. Let's see here. How much of this can I carry without over? That's too much. That's enough, but it's a little bit too much still. I need to take some wood with me too. I really need to go through all these chests I have sitting around my base, and that's 3,000 wood. I've not done wood for a good while.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I could tear down my wood deposit for a while if I wanted to, but I finally got it balanced where no one's getting mad or sick. So I'm just gonna let it keep going.
Yeah.
I noticed. I found out what my problem was. Because I had 2 baths out and I was still having, sanity issues. I was like, something's got to be wrong. Dracon, he hasn't been complaining about it being that bad unless it's one of the night creatures. And where I had one of the baths inside, the large creatures couldn't get to it. So for them, it was the equivalent of having 1 bath. So I had to move stuff around.
That makes
And then
sense.
once I did that, it was fine.
Yeah, both my baths are sitting outside, so they can get to them. I'm about to start a second base, and I'm gonna move my rock and wood to that base because this
That
base
way
is
they can
crowded.
just,
Yeah,
that way, really all you got to do is have 1 berry farm, have the 2 or 3 you need to maintain it for food, and then have your baths, and then just have your farmers or your miners and cutters.
yeah.
Yeah, I
First
thought
thing I'm gonna
about
do is throw down some beds.
finding a place with a lot of
Oh,
metal ore and seeing if they will collect it on their
yeah.
own,
I guess the first thing I'm actually gonna do is throw down a chest.
and kind of doing the same thing with it where I can just teleport it and get some ore.
Yeah.
And I would only need 4 or 5 creatures on it.
Well,
Because there's a spot that I saw. Uh, but I don't remember where it was. Actually, I think it's right there. Maybe. But yeah, that level 3 for the water guy for the crusher made a big difference on my resource gathering.
Yeah.
Because it was the same thing. I was getting choked out where I constantly had to go teleport somewhere to get POW stones, and the POW ores only give you 5 per, little ore,
Yeah.
and it was time consuming. It wasn't impossible. It was just time consuming. Now I can crush as many stones as I want to, since it's a 1-for-1 trade-off.
I was
Or
wondering
no,
if
I'm
you're
sorry,
going.
it's a 5-to-1 trade-off.
I wonder if any of these creatures have level 2 helping. And so far, no. None that I've caught have level 2 helping.
You're talking about handiwork?
Yeah, it's level 2. So far, I've only seen a bunch of level 1.
I think the penguin.
Oh yeah, the king. Yeah, the king.
Yeah. He's
Sorry,
the only
yeah.
one I've seen.
You're right.
Which, since he's in my party, whenever I need to make arrows or whatever, I just throw him on, dedicated onto the bench.
I was wanting to get one assigned to the base. I only have I have the king penguin, the boss one I have in my party, and one back in my other base.
If you have a male and female, you can get the breeder ranch.
I actually do not know if the one in my party is female.
Oh, also, if you haven't played with the compressor yet, they changed it where you no longer can do creatures of the same type. You can only combine exact same creatures.
Okay. I think I've had to build it. I haven't. I've unlocked it.
I played with it a little bit, clean up my box and stuff. But I finally got my dad's necklace. Which, while I was playing around, I have like 5 or 6 daydreams, so I put 5 in my party, and sure enough, all 5 of them come out on your shoulder.
Nice.
So I mean, there's you can do it that way. Their attack is way slower. It'd be better to have, like, at best have or at worst have 4 of them, and then have a creature to throw out, so that you have something constantly attacking or tanking.
Yeah.
But they all attack at once, and your screen just fills up with a big purple mass. And as it goes away, you see it's 4 or 5 dark balls. Alright. So that level, I'm actually at the point where I can make some new armor. I leveled up right before I got off last time. Oh,
Yeah, I see what mine. Look, actually making greeting farm. I don't know about the space for it.
Yeah, it might have to be its own base. I haven't played with it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Like, yeah. Like, I don't know if it needs its own base, but it's definitely something that I'm not building at my first base. Like, it's
one of those
just,
things you definitely got a plan for, huh?
Yeah, it has to be one of the first things you plop down for it to be built. And the fact that it takes 100 wood is like 20 stone, 50 fiber, and 100 wood. I mean, my carry capacity isn't high enough to like,
Right.
take that. Like, I think right now at my current weight, which is only 350. I could increase that by taking a bunch of the cat things.
Right. Well, you can always lay down a storage box first and fill the storage box up with their resources,
Yeah.
since it'll pull from any of the chests. Go over here and see what it takes to make this armor. 30 ingots, 10 leather, and 5 cloth. That's not that expensive, really. Not all things considered.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any metal ingots, so I gotta go do that again, but could be worse. I thought about starting to hunt down a dedicated server,
Yeah.
and then I remembered you said that that streamer was gonna
Well,
have
yeah,
one, so I figured I'd let you try that first.
yeah, I might try that on. He said it's gonna be open on Wednesday, so I'll probably try it then. That's probably when I'll try it, and also Dwarvian said something about a server, but I think he meant just doing a 4-person one. So
Right.
I don't expect him to open up a server when he's just getting back into doing uh full streaming and everything. Viper. Oh yeah, he hasn't streamed basically since you stopped streaming. Really, I mean, like a lot of streamers of our group just stopped streaming around the same time for varying reasons.
I don't mind being a background character, for someone else streaming, but like the work that's involved to stream, like it always seemed way too daunting for me.
Yeah, it's pretty. It would be pretty rough. What does everybody do here? Check on everybody's. So far, we got an 89 there. Everybody seems to be pretty good on their sand. Their hunger's a little bad, but they have food. They just don't seem to want to eat.
I think the biggest problem I have with metal ore is how heavy it is. I have
Yeah.
750 weight, and I can only carry around 80 pieces or so. Right now, I got 300 arrows, so that's taking up a lot of weight. But hand wagon fangirls? Is that what you said? Oh, I've never seen that. I've had thugs raid my base, but I've never had anything like that. You got yourself a fangirl. Oh, are you streaming? Well, maybe the game can tell. I've had my base raided like 20 plus times, and I've never seen that. It'd be kind of cool if it did, you know what I mean? But
Well, I can now make gigaspheres. Yeah. I can only make one gigasphere, but I can now make gigaspheres.
yeah, I had to go through and actually go hunt all the resources down so I could have 25,
Nice.
which they help,
Yeah.
especially against the ones that you one shot.
Ooh, this is this is annoying. I'm gonna do it anyways. I have enough to make the average feed bag.
Oh yeah, it'll open up the second slot.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, sir.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous.
You
And what's
can,
sad is it's just a common egg. Like it's
yeah,
a common egg.
you can go to your you can back out of your server and change that setting, and then load back in. But load back in.
He won't do that. He's like, nope, that's not what they consider hard.
Except
What?
it's common egg, so more than likely just be a sheep. No, I've never gotten something like that out of the eggs. But if you have it on
Yeah.
hard settings, that might be what happens. It pops
Right.
out and you have a freaking sheep, and it's like,
Or a chicken.
yeah.
The most common that I've gotten out of the common egg, for me, is dire wolves.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
dire house.
that is also, yeah.
So I'm curious to see what happens when it does hatch. He ends up, which there are some, I guess, I caught one creature that was new. Like it just started popping up that I hadn't seen before. I don't know if it's because of how many days I played. I don't, like, I know this game keeps up with how many days
Yeah.
and that, but I don't know if that's just so people know how far along the server is, or if that actually has, like in Ark, it actually had an impact on the game. The longer the time was, the higher the levels, or the greater the chance of high level creatures spawning in.
I actually did not know
And
that.
then, uh, so like if you were on day one server, like ideally, unless someone played with the settings, which they could change the settings to do whatever they want. But
Yeah.
the vanilla was like day one, you wouldn't see anything over level 20. Day two would be like 21, 22, and then like say day 30 would be like 50s.
Yeah.
To 100, and then like I think anything over 100 days you could hit. That's when you would start finding like had the greatest percentage of 120 levels showing up.
I don't know why I always run into Memorist everywhere I go.
But
They're everywhere.
the creature that started popping up, I gotta find it again. It's not anything special in terms of, I just hadn't seen it. It's called a Vixie. And
Yes,
it's
I've
just,
caught one of those.
yeah, and they'll, if they're in your base, they'll randomly dig up items. And which, like I said, like it's a common creature. Like you can tell it's a common creature, everything about it. But like I had, like it started spawning in an area that I've been to now 10, 11 times, and up until this last time, they hadn't been there. So
So yeah, this takes up a massive amount of space. So I guess this base is going to be my breeding base.
yeah, which you can always tear it back down, if
Yeah.
you want to do
Yeah.
something else.
I don't mind it, but it's just I just was not expecting it to be this massive.
Right. Honestly, I figure it'd be about a little bit bigger than the ranch.
Yeah, it's about twice the size of the ranch. Which I think I'm going to put my ranch here too, and take it down at the other base.
Oh, which I found a new use for the berries, by the way.
Oh,
In the cooking, once you start having wheat, you can wheat and berries. You get jam-filled buns.
yeah, I got that.
Yeah, and they not only is it better food, but it also provides 10% increase to your defense.
Yeah, and the mushrooms and berries make something that boosts working. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a good thing to know. Let's see what I'm making it here.
But from what I could read online, you can't put foods in the auto feeder and them use them. You can only force feed them. Like they'll eat berries, eggs, wheat, and milk. Like anything beyond that, and the raw ingredients, like even if like you have to force feed them, which is I don't like that. I think I think you should be able to put foods in the feeder and they'll eat them,
Yeah.
and they'll prioritize the highest quality.
Yeah, I
Or
need to know how to make cake.
they have a setting on the feeder where prioritize lowest quality or prioritize highest quality.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm
No, I agree with that.
especially like the work speed one. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you could force feed it to like say a kingpin and then throw them at a bench, and it'll be boosted for a project. But I would like to be able, like the work speed one, to be able to like have it in there so like as long as I keep making it, they work faster. Which, to be honest with you, I'm really not complaining about my basis production level. Like, my stone is a little weak, but that's also because I only have like my stone guys are like weaker options compared to my wood guys. But they normally keep the stone above 100 unless I go ham on something. My wood is retarded. My wood is 3,184. And it also doesn't help that I keep using stone for Palarium fragments.
Yeah.
They need to come out with a Palarium deposit you can put down and a metal ore deposit you can put down. They can even put restrictions on it where it has to be a level 2 miner to mine the Palarium deposit and a level 3 miner for the ore deposit. I wouldn't mind, but at least have the option.
Yeah, definitely.
All my stuff's repaired. But now I need to figure out. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I'm trying to build my armor. Okay, so I have the metal. Now I need leather. I'm short leather. Really? How am I short leather? Oh, it's probably because I made my second parachute and my second hand feed bag. That would.
Yeah, I'm not Ooh, I can make my bigger scope.
Which your first one is more like a parachute. Like, you don't travel very far, and it burns your stamina out very quickly. And don't do it over water.
Nope.
Those are my.
He did die. I nearly died.
I died multiple times.
Yeah.
Going, oh, that looks like I can make that, and the answer is nope.
In fact, you're not make. But what you can do is stagger your fall. If you're falling from a great height, just pop it, then hit it again to make yourself drop, and then pop it again, and just do that a couple of times, so that you don't go splat. You will go splat.
And then the second one you get, it's a lot better. It still burns stamina pretty fast, but it actually moves forward more. The best thing is a flyer.
Yep. I still need to make the thing for my flyer.
I made it, and I'm so happy I did. Which, I mean, they have a stamina. They can't stay up in the air like very long, but it is definitely more than enough to get up some steep heights.
That's what I would do. Always hitting E when I mean F. This one there was some.
All right, let's see. What's a good leather dropper?
The wolf, as I just found out, drops 2 when you kill it.
I guess I'm gonna hunt wolves. I don't remember though where I found in this area where there's a high spot. I know there's somewhere around here.
But one wandered into the base I have built here.
Well, like up near my base, sometimes they spawn a lot, sometimes they don't. And right now it's a don't.
Yeah, they haven't spawned today.
Oh, the forest drop leather. Let's get you. And let's put you up, because that's probably gonna. I'm surprised that didn't kill him. That killed him. I was trying to do something, girl. Oh, well.
Oh, crap, I'll be right back.
I might have jumped before I did. Hey. I want you could leave.
I'm cooking some pork chops tonight, and I forgot to. I put them out this morning to thaw, and I forgot them. They're still partially frozen, so it's fine, but it was almost not good.
Tonight I'm gonna have Salisbury steak and mac and cheese.
That sounds decent.
I have a top tenderloin in my fridge, but that's for later.
Yeah.
Not so much special. It's gonna be one of those days where like I gotta do a bunch of chores and things like that, and it always like motivates me to, if I have something like that, to do it. Like one of those days I'm not gonna be playing games. It's like it's worth it in the end because I get to sit down and eat meat.
Yeah.
Because I know life too much, honestly. Like I do the bare minimum. Like I have plastic forks, spoons, and plates, and I will choose my meals accordingly, so I don't have to do dishes for days. I have plastic cups too. And that way, I don't have dirty dishes in the sink, and I don't have to do dishes. Okay, there's a bird flying around here somewhere. I saw a shadow. Where is he? He's directly above me. I know they drop leather, but I'm more worried about touching me. Hey, someone said you were allowed to shoot me. Don't kill him. Okay. Yeah. So, I got into a habit of using my weaker balls as a stun. And then, like, say, like, their health is not low. Like, say halfway. And I know one shot won't kill them. Like, say, like, with this bird and that. But I want to get, like, I don't want it to be intense where I'm trying to throw a ball and miss my shot. I'll throw a weak ball, reload, let him pop out, shoot, and throw a stronger ball for the second time.
Yeah.
Just the stall. Like, I don't know if I would call that pro tactics, but it works.
Perfect or not, it works. It works, it works. I saw a boar down here that I wanted to capture.
Because you find the weak balls all over the place.
Yeah. You occasionally find the green ones.
Yeah.
I've yet to find one of the gold ones, though.
Nope. I found one in a chest. But that's the best. I'm pretty sure it was chest in the dungeon.
Yeah, I found them in chests, but I don't find them just. I found a
Yeah.
couple sitting on the ground. For the most part, I find them in chests and stuff.
Okay, this is a whole different biome over here. It's a marshland. I wonder what's in it. I'm gonna get my butt kicked again.
I've walked through it. It seems like I walked through it near the same place that you have your base at, on that northern island above that though.
Yeah,
And
it's like northwest of my base.
yeah, and it has a handful of like fire stuff is what I basically saw.
Well, on the other side, there's a level 17 Grintail, which is a cat-like thing.
Yeah. I have one of those, and I
Yeah,
see that.
I hatched one.
Yeah, same.
I might go check him. I might go fight him. He's level 17, so he's well within my level range.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of resources he drops, but I always need more of the crystal, the spark plugs.
Yeah. Let me make the fire thing here. I need flame orb.
What?
Am I going the right way? Yep, I'm going the right way.
Oh. Yoy.
See, this is what ends up happening. I go out to collect leather, and then I find myself fighting a boss unprepared.
Yeah.
I mean, I got arrows, I got balls, and I got 5 creatures. They're just not necessarily the right creatures.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got 1677 health. He's a defenser. You always tell the defensors because they have lower health than the
Yeah, you expect the boss to have, yeah.
Nope. He's got a mud move. He's got a slam move. If that's... And he should have a charge move if I had to guess. If those are all he has, this is going to be an easy boss fight.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't keep my flyer in with the ground, but he counts as normal. Probably do a lot of damage with my kingpin, actually. Oops, sitting there switching mons. Hit time. He's down to 46 health.
Wow.
So that was pretty easy.
Yeah. I'll probably go take him and
Yeah.
Oh, good. I got high quality cow oil from him. That's actually something I need. I can't remember what for now.
yeah.
But there was something I wanted to make and I couldn't make because I didn't have it. I think it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, that thing you were telling me to face. I just got one out of an egg.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the water one.
Possibly, I might be mistaken about what I just grabbed out of the egg.
What?
I was wrong, but it does have level 2 watering. It's a surfeit, is what I just grabbed.
Oh yeah. The serpent's what I was using until I got the level 3 water.
Yeah, I think my second base is going to be for breeding and like specific things. Like I have my one of my RXs up there, and I have the furnace and the food thing.
Right.
So that, but there's no trees in the area, so he can't do that.
That's what it was. I don't know why, but I need high quality PAL oil to make my my musket.
Yeah.
Which the musket is free ammo. Like it's gonna be one of those things that I take with me. Like I'll still take arrows and crossbow. But because I fight thugs and they drop ammo all the time.
Speaking of, Need 5 more bone. The cloth I can make cloth.
Okay, let's go this way and see if we find any more leather. Because I'm only up to 9 pieces, and I think I need 20. I don't even remember now.
What?
No, I only need 10 pieces, so I only need 1 more piece of leather, and I can head back. I don't pick up chicken eggs no more. Like, because of my farm.
Yeah.
Y'all drop leather? Let's do it. Oh. I need to remember, I think it's the kingpin. Yeah, when fighting together, oh no, fire pals drop more items when defeated. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was all pals, but it's just fire pals.
Yeah.
Oh, the deer ran off before I could.
Wah! Mega water. I need 5 more bones. That's annoying. I'm not even really sure where I get the bone.
Bone you can get from boarders, I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that's right.
It sounds right because I just caught a boar and I have 1 bone in my inventory, so I think that's probably where I got that bone from.
And I don't think they're the only ones, but I feel like they're the most reliable.
Yeah, I know where some boars spawn in. Yeah. Go up to the first tower, jump from there towards the area where I know that there are some boars.
Alright, I need to get my flyer out.
Oh, hey, that
I want that fire flyer, but I think until I get the new armor and all that, I think I'm still too weak to go try to hunt them down.
yeah. So stuck with the land.
If I get the fire flyer, I can put my bushi in the base and my flyer, the flyer I have up, and then I can have a different typing.
Yeah.
That the Bushi guy, he really is a good base guy. Plus, he does tree cutting.
Yeah.
An egg. Oh, you can pick things up while you're on your bird. I didn't realize that. That makes me so happy.
It makes sense. You can pick up most things on your the riding things.
Well, see, I haven't really used the riding canes either, to be honest with you.
I use them from time to time, but yeah, I don't use them a lot. I use a bridge over here.
Find all types of bird eggs on this mountain. Look at what I found. I found where my second base is gonna be.
Nice.
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron ore deposits.
Yeah, I just found a place similar to that. It's 5, 6, 8. Yeah, it's the one I found is on top of the mountain near the first like boss you fight.
Well, see, mine's on top of a mountain, but it's I can show you if you look at my stream.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make this my base yet. I'm gonna mark it though as a potential base because I would like to find somewhere that does sulfur too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll more than likely move one of my bases. I don't know if you get a third base.
Yeah, I don't either. I guess it just depends on how high of a level they let your base go up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get your second base at
10.
Hey, chill it.
So maybe you get a third one at 20.
Yeah. Take chill it on again.
Yeah, okay. I did beat Chillet on this one. I had to go back. I like when I was trying to level up, I was like, I need to remember that I have not done everything that I think I have. Since it was a new save.
Yeah.
See, I think I'm supposed to go southwest. I think I'm supposed to go down to this island and check it out because there's a level 11 Gummos boss down there, and level 11 obviously. And that's how I've been kind of guiding my where I'm supposed to be at. Like the Bushi, he's level 23. That island that I kept getting wrecked on, it's got a boss on it that's level 31.
Yeah.
And then northwest of that island, there's a boss that's 45.
So I just caught chill it again.
Hopefully it's a good one.
Yeah, well, my last one on this world wasn't too bad. I haven't used it, but it still is not too bad. I wasn't planning on catching that one. It's just that I happened to hit it and realized it had like 1 or 2 HP left, and I was like, "Oh,
Right.
I'm gonna try to catch that."
Yeah.
If I don't, I don't. I'll just smack it and be done
Right.
with it. But
I've had the same thing where like I come up on thugs and while they're fighting something, and the HP will be good to try, and I was like, well, I'll try to catch this creature, and if the thugs kill it, the thugs kill it, and if I catch it, I catch it.
yeah.
Okay, there's no water for me to die on if you start running out of stamina.
Had a moment of disconnection. I walked up to the edge of where I have my base at on the Game Pass world. I looked over the hill and my base isn't there, and I'm like, wait, what? Oh, right. There was that moment of, wait, there's supposed to be something.
Okay, so you want to see the other creature that blows up?
Sure.
See my armor. See, like they're not too high of a level. They're level 20. They're called V-Guard.
Yeah, I was watching a VOD for Pure Chaos of him playing, and they went to a cave that was full, a dungeon cave that was full of those guys.
Free Pal Alliance devotes. Oh, I need to go. They're shooting me. I'm in the lead. Free Pal Alliance devotes sound like they're my enemy because they don't want me to use pals.
Yeah.
Which I think I'm pretty good to my pals.
I try to be good at mine.
I mean, okay, in fairness, we don't talk about day one or on Game Pass when I found the butcher knife.
Yeah, I've not. I picked up the Ingram here, but I have not, in fact, used the butcher knife.
I haven't. I almost did for the week. I won't lie to you because I kept killing the dino blossoms and not getting the seeds. And I catch them, and it was like I get seeds for like every other one I caught. And I was like, I need 2 more, and I've caught 2. So I could get the knife. I was like, no, I need to catch them for my deck. not much.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
hop
so
off the game to say Discord. I'll be muted. I need to get something.
I'm in an area too strong right now. I like the this world's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So we're gonna go see what. Oh, that is my base. Huh, that's cool. Map. This way. Oh, what is that thing? The level 26, but it looks amazing. Look at my screen, Leo.
Oh, that looks that looks amazing.
See that thing flying, glowing? It's called a Hell Cipher. Can't take them on, but I will own one. Which, you get too far in this game, nighttime is extremely dangerous. That guy would wreck me. Ooh, yay, a large.
Well, that's convenient. You found a large.
Oh, I saw it off in the distance, so this is actually where I was coming. And I just saw that guy on the way here. And got... And then see that green spot there. Which I thought this was... Oh, okay, that explains it. I'm still on the dangerous island. I thought I saw a teleporter nearby that I hadn't gotten. Yeah, okay, right there. That's in the safe area. Safe area. But yeah, having a flyer is amazing. When you're limited, it's not like you can fly constantly. You still got to think about what you're doing, but it's not the worst.
Yeah.
Way better than the glider. And see that big tree? That, you know, the intro where it said the tree holds the truth?
Sure. I actually forgot about that, so.
It said, what was it? It said, the three towers hold the key and the tree holds the truth.
I'm sure I read that the first time I played, but I've forgotten it. Back now.
Okay, so I'm not gonna fly that way. There's another dungeon. Guess we're gonna go back around this way. Probably the safest. I just gotta avoid that.
Trying to collect all of my stuff into the same chest. Eventually, I'll like fully organize my
Oh no.
chests.
I guess I didn't rest enough. Oh, did I run out of food in my bag? No, I got auto feed. Oh, maybe the auto feed don't work whenever he's flying.
That could be it.
I'll have to keep an eye on it then. That's alright. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to feed them in the middle of a nightmare. There's a journal. Let's go do it. Pray we don't. Ooh, there's a new grass creature I haven't seen before. It looks like a panda. Yeah, mossanda. It's a moss-covered panda.
That's kind of cool.
Well, it looks like it has that executor's headpiece on. It's
Yeah.
green and then the bodies.
Yeah.
They're level 26 as well. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be in this area yet. Which I'd be less scared if my armor was. Which that's what I originally came out for. But then I got distracted, as usual.
I don't know why, but my
Oh.
Alright, where was that? There's another egg. Just a common egg, nothing special. Another egg over there. It looks like it might be a rock egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't make it. Marsh Island, I think. Okay, we're back on home turf now.
still making bread.
Yeah. Wow.
Ow. We're gonna go down to this dumb shit. Trying to see if I can find a desert biome that has sulfur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can you? Oh, that's awesome. That's good to know now.
What?
The flyers don't drown when they run out of stamina
Oh,
because their on-ground point is above the water. So when they run out of stamina and they land, they're technically still feet above the water.
nice.
So Other than dropping on top of a dangerous monster, it's pretty safe to fly.
Yeah.
That's cool, because I was worried it was like, I end up the same as the glider or something, or like Ark. You go to land in the water and kicks you off the mountain and you just in the water.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll say one thing about this game. It is definitely running my computer at its maximum.
Yeah, I turned my graphics down once. I'm thinking about doing it again.
Yeah, I think I need to do that. I think I did on the
I'm in another dungeon.
down maybe that'll help.
Large dark edge. That guy's camp. See what's in there before we fool with you, though. Oh, it's a Crimix. Technically, I don't have that. I don't think I've caught any of them, to be honest. Which I don't know if the cage ones count towards your catch. I know you get them, but I don't know if they count towards your catch. Go save a Crimix. Oh no, it's not a Crimix. It's another one of those ice guys. That's cool.
What? Yeah.
Let's rescue the ice guy. Maybe this one will be a better one. Burly body. That's not a base one.
What level is the fluffy bed at?
It's like level 26, I think. Like you get stuck hard. Cause that's what I'm waiting for. Is to unlock the fluffy bed. No, I'm sorry, level 24.
Oh, yep, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I'm level 20, and it's like, oh, build the fluffy bed. I'm like, I will.
Yeah.
It's 4 fucking levels. Okay.
Yeah, it was the same thing for me. That's why I've been doing it. I don't know if you noticed, but the last time we played and this time I've been more exploratory than I normally am. Because I got stuck. It's like, well, I gotta level up, so I guess I need to find ways to level up. And I was like, well, let's go see what this world has to offer. And of course, the last time we played, I died or got pushed back because I kept going to areas that were too high.
Yeah.
I died that one time, and it took everything I had to get back.
Yeah. Well, I am going to off for a little while to fix myself something to eat for lunch, and then I'll be back.
All right.
I said I was going to do that earlier, and then didn't actually get off, so I'm going to do it. So.
Let's see here. Where am I at? I am heading towards the alpaca, which technically I am high enough level to take on the king paca now compared to last time, but I would like my armor first before I do anything above level 20. So we're just gonna keep heading. southwest. We're just gonna fly over them. Yeah. Technically, like the first time I played, I did it like as I collected souls and whatever party I was using. But this time I've just been saving them until I find one that I'm just not willing to get. Like I know who's gonna be in my party forever. Because you can reset, you can get them back. They're not like permanently lost or anything, but it costs like 1,000 gold to reset. Now, as far as leveling yourself up, all you do is turn in what you find, and it increases your catch rate. I hear a horn. I don't know what I heard, but I see an effigy and a chest. 2 chests. What is this area? What is this? I found new stuff. I love exploring. That's my favorite part of any game. The reason why open worlds make me so happy. What got me so much with like Breath of the Wild, and then once I kind of saw everything it had to offer, I never finished the story. What is this dark place? Holy crap. Oh, it's a black. This must be the mine thing that Dracon was telling me about. But these black marketers, you can sell humans that you caught to them, and you can buy some pretty rare creatures off of them. I don't have enough money. Like, what is that? That's cool. Ballet. I got a Bristol. I haven't seen a Mal Crystal. I've seen a Mal, it's just not a Crystal version. And Elf. Head drawn. I don't think I've seen Patrice. I've captured level 23 one of those. That's cool. I don't have enough money on me for any of them, but that's cool. I could sell creatures. I'm not gonna sell it, but I want to see what it is. Oh, wait. How do you? Oh, that's how you do it. You only give me 1,000 for it? No. I wasn't gonna sell it anyway, but no. Can't rip me off like that. I wonder if that barrel explodes if you shoot it. See, I'm curious. I'm not high enough level to try it, but I wonder if like some of these specialty NPCs, if you catch them, if you could have them in your base and have them like they're like the black marketer. If you have them in your base, then will you be able to buy and sell from them? Yeah. Alright, come here, birdie. Ooh, I might actually have to get off soon. My game's starting to tear. I don't want to. Right? Yeah, my game's starting to tear pretty bad. Well, I guess this is as safe a spot as any. Return the title. I want to go ahead and lower my graphics setting one more time down. base level 10. Just player level 10. The big thing is just pick one thing, unlock it, make it. You'll gain experience. That's the fastest way. Or like some of the weaker ones, like the chicken, the sheep, and the cat. Catch 10 of them, you get a bonus experience for every catch mark. But with you being playing on hard, even catching 10 sheep might be a challenge. Yeah, I wouldn't attack level 10s unless you want to, I guess you just, unless you want to, Dark Souls it. Because that's pretty much what it'll be like. Dodge, attack, dodge, dodge, attack, attack, pray you don't get hit. The upside is if you die, you can come back and get your stuff, unless it's like one of the aggressive ones. Don't try the level 35. I don't even think you can hurt them. That is not. I wanted patch notes, but oh.
Yeah. Wow.
Might be my processor. Or it's my RAM. Actually, I'd say that it's RAM. Too much information got compiled.
Yeah.
I probably don't even need to like let it cool off. I just have to restart it. Palworld scam. Okay, so apparently it's people like it's the normal scams, like people actually, and then there's something to do with like a I actually want apparently the plan is PvP / arena, which It's gonna be like that version of Ark that it had, if I had to guess. And then major building systems update. That'll be interesting. Raid boss, the fight that guild members must gather and cooperate to defeat. So like, I guess they're gonna bring in like stronger bosses that you can't just solo. And then trading pals with players in other worlds. Which that one will be handy because if I wanted, like, say, if we do a dedicated server, I can ask, like, me and Dracon be in it. I can ask if Dracon, whoever's already in it, I can ask them to trade over.